fuck it. I say we play some chess.
Television off.
Am I playing against myself? It's nonsense. Oh, we reset it. Okay.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
Oh, what? I wasn't... Shit.
That's what I call a thorough beating. It's not easy for an old man to compete with a machine.
I know.
Well, I know you don't like losing, and you don't like when I let you win, so I felt I didn't have many choices.
True. We humans are complicated.
I got the
One day I
feeling
won't
that...
be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Markus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
That's weird. He's an android, like he's programmed, you know? I'm actually curious that was the thing over here, right? Yeah, I think you can only do one. And then you have to go through and do it like multiple times. Oh, that's nonsense. I was gonna say, I thought that was a lot of liquor. It's a lot of liquor, but it's one of those like brandy bars, you know? Probably need to hook you up to this bad boy. Yeah. This is what made me think he was old. Before we actually met Carl, was this machine. I didn't even see the one on the stairs, but this is the one that made me think he needs like a physical lift or something, you know?
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Me? What if I don't want to? 3, 2, 1, cheers. Okay. Kind of looks like a rose. Hey. Wait for new instructions, huh? I like that the paint shows up after he draws. The paintbrush isn't even touching it. Last of Us would never have gotten that wrong. Just saying. Uncharted? Probably, but, you know. I was shooting people in Uncharted. I'm just gonna watch. I couldn't tell if his hand was shaking or if he was doing that on purpose, but he looks like he has a steady hand. It's pretty, but I can't... But it's because I like the colors, I can't really tell what's going on in that, you know? But I don't have an artist's eye by any definition.
So, what's your verdict, Markus?
I'll admit, I like,
there
but...
is something about it. Something I can't quite define.
Hey! That's right where I was.
I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Okay, so this is just like Heavy Rain in the architecture painting, drawing?
What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
I can't wait for us to be the reason this old man dies. Here's your palette. Find a subject to paint. I don't think he'd appreciate us painting that. Let's do this. This is a lot like the architecture drawing in Heavy Rain. Watch it be perfect. There's no art to that whatsoever. It's a photo.
Replicating the world, it's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your
Damn
eyes.
it, I knew he was going to say that. I knew it. Damn it, I wish I'd said it out loud. I'm like, I knew he's going to say close your eyes so you can't replicate anything.
Try to imagine
And
something
just paint.
that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
Oh, his little thing's yellow.
And let your hand drift across the canvas.
It's flashing hard yellow. He's going against his program, I guess. I don't want to say that I'm a prisoner. I actually think he has a pretty good thing going on, but as far as people are concerned, he's not human. Oh. Concerto in the background, the master, painting yet another fantastic piece for the world to renown. I can't wait for it to be a perfect photo of Carl. Oh.
Oh my God.
That's his son, isn't it?
Hey, Dad.
Called it.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
He's on drugs or
right?
drunk or something. He wants money.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen,
You're fucking shit. Yep.
need some
Damn
cash,
it.
Dad.
Come on, David Cage.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Now when you're fucking doing drugs.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No.
The red
No,
ice?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash. That's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What?
It's a good
Why?
parent right there.
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right?
It's actually like
Tell
a
me, Dad,
liquid
what's
metal.
you got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Now, I'm not saying that Leo's wrong. But you don't, I mean... My parents would beat the shit out of me if I walked into the house demanding money, jittering like that. Could you... God damn. So we can come back and replay this and read a book, play chess 2 more times. The painter. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, God, what the hell's up here? Oh, the identity comes in here. There's only one thing for humanity and one thing for androids? Wow. So you just have to... oh my God, like, look at this bullshit. You would have to play this... Okay, so that first part that took us all of, like, 20 minutes to do... Not even 20, maybe 10 minutes, start to finish to do. I mean, you have to do that again and again, but it took me like 2 hours to do that and get everything. And look at this. And some of these are like... I'd have to start over. Like, as soon as I played chess and lost, I would want to start over and play chess and draw and then get all this and then come over here, you know? Wow, that's a whole lot of nonsense. And none of this matters at the moment, at least to me. Jim is by. Is Connor? Yep. We haven't played with him. We haven't played with him in a while, if you know what I mean. He's the Argentine, huh? Okay, well, you see that. Like, I have a choice in the matter. Lieutenant Anderson. Nobody behind me? Okay. Let's see what we have going on here with him. Okay. Well, let's go fucking talk to people, I suppose. Can I scan faces? How do I scan faces?
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here. What's your problem?
No. I need to go back there? Okay.
Buy me a drink?
The fuck? Hello? Hello, are you gonna be assholes? I'm just an RK-800, okay? Don't need to be dicks to me. Is this a bathroom? Where are the sinks out here?
Hey, get out of here.
It's over here, right? Okay. Well, I didn't scan any faces, I suppose, so let's go back and scan some faces. I'm looking to scan faces. Oh. No. Okay. Nope. I think I can get maybe one more. What about over here? Nope. We're gonna walk over here real quick. Try to get this guy. I thought because the way he was looking away from me, that would be him. To be honest, it's probably this white guy, right? No. Okay.
The fuck? Keep looking.
Hello. Okay. How the fuck do I see this guy? Did I see this guy's face already? He does not look like that photo. And he's only 3 years older than me.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
God, it looks fucking rough.
Assistance. Especially not from a plastic.
It's not plastic, it's actually made of model.
Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen.
Ah,
I think you
that's the
should
wrong thing
stop
to say.
drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
This.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Fuck it.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
Three, two, one, cheers.
Did you say homicide?
See? Play along with the game. This is how David Cage wants you to play. He wants you to, like, cooperate and be friends with people. Oh shit. Is this Car's place? I was really confused for a minute, because I was like, well, we killed the android earlier. That was weird that he'd be assigned to a homicide case.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Priority would be to go inside, exactly.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you...
So this is gonna be the thing, and I swear to God, if this is Kara's thing and we're like 1,000 miles or days away, look at this! If I remember correctly, I think there's 3 times as many choices in this game as there were in Heavy Rain. Excuse me.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord.
This is a Cars thing. Thank you.
Rent for a few months. So he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found
Look
the
at
body.
this fucking slum. This is unacceptable that down, like, just over there, there's a fucking utopia. And here people live in squalor. What the
Theft and
fuck?
aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Fucking red eyes.
Stay easy.
So now there's a fucking drug problem going on here.
Worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a
Is there anything else? Yeah. This side of the room? No. Okay.
kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside.
Okay, fair enough.
All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself
Whoops.
at home. I'll
So
be
you kind of
outside
have to
if you need.
focus on these things. So all that shit, the red ice is just in this dude's blood. What do we got here? I'm gonna say it was neon. That's funny. I was like, I didn't know if it was a strip club, but it was neon. I don't know what else that's used for, you know? This window's open. That's weird. We listened to the briefing. Excuse me, sir. That'd actually be cool if we finally started getting to something a little more substantial. Was Kara... Oh, shit. 19 days? What the fuck is this place? Oh, God. Does it want to work for me? Fine, whatever. Not that one, yep. Oh, so it's further up. So all this shit's almost 3 weeks old.
Each letter is perfect.
These 4 more things in here.
It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
Signs of a struggle. I want to come down here.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
There we go. That's the last one. I think the
Red
other
ice.
3 are in there. This will be a
Seems
10th.
Carlos like to party.
But this isn't... I unlocked something? Oh, look at this heavy rain bullshit! This is like the crazy man that, Jaden why am I unlocking things? Isn't this a homicide? Isn't the human dead?
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
I'm basically, as these androids, I'm basically Jaden from Heavy Rain, and that's what I'm feeling like is happening right now. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just a thing. At least for the moment. We'll see, though.
Mike, you finished taking samples there?
It's a baseball bat. Is this different from the fucking knife? Fingerprint, or prints, Carlos. Okay. Okay, what else is here? What? Oh wow, that's tiny. Deviant took a knife. Okay. So this guy attacked, and the Deviant responded in kind. So it looked like the dude was fucking crazy. I was so expecting Until Dawn monster to appear right there. Ooh, reading. Gossips Weekly. Hell yeah. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies. Plastic can't be beat. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and read some porn. No, I don't think... I think this kind of misses the point that men just like sex. And anybody who's going to give them sex, they're going to like better. Wait, what? Wow, this feels like it's written by a jackass. Is your android spying on you? Nice. So basically, it's like Alexa. And the president's super linked to CyberLife, which we already knew at this point, but what do I have? 50% complete? What? Okay, so we actually have the vast majority. I assumed that we would get here to this point right here. Right here. And then we would be branched into one of two things. But we've gotten most of it. The issue I have is, what am I missing here? I think part of the problem is, like, if I'm expecting it, sometimes I think you just kind of have to wait for shit to happen, because that's what happened with, like, that pastor dude yelling at me. Can we go over here, actually, real quick and see if there's anything else in here? Oh, there's shit over here. Oh, Jesus Christ, Dominic. Let's look at this real quick. That's too perfect. Nobody writes like that. That's way too perfect. CyberLife Sands.
What's keeping the car? He should have been there a half hour ago. He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Oh my god. Ew. 28. I'm sorry. Let's read that again. 28 knife wounds. Ceased more than 19 days ago. Got it. Red ice. More than one. What do you have in your hand? Okay. So this is Carlos. And wait, here. He's just dead. There's nothing more to reconstruct. So he tripped over his own fucking liquor. Perfect. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so to be honest, it looked like he tried to attack the android first, and then he was stabbed 28 times by the android.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
See what we got. So before I report to him... Don't report to him, don't report to him. Let's see what the fuck... I assume that this would take us out. Like, I would assume that this would move us forward, is what I mean to say, like, in the story. The fuck? What the hell is this?
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay. That's weird. Can I go back out there at all? I cannot. So that was the only thing that he gained from out there, is to know that the deviant didn't escape that way. Okay. So that's the cool thing. Like, that's super early, you know? You find him, you buy him a drink, you don't. You fuck him around, you know? There's something else that's chained here. Oh. So I wouldn't have, oh, see, that's kind of, oh. So, I look at this, and what I see here is this path is the way to not dying, and this is me dying. However, I think we're a little too early in the game, and what this is like, he knows what happened, he doesn't know what happened, and because he doesn't know what happened, it just knocks him down into us not figuring out the problem. That's what I'm assuming that means. But watch us die anyways. Is there anything else here? Let's go talk to Lieutenant Anderson. Hey, old man.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android.
Shit.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
This?
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself,
Well, it
right?
was.
Okay, then what happened?
The living
The victim
room.
fled to the living room.
tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with
What
the
is this,
knife.
like a game of Clue?
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
I think the android's still fucking here.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hank likes me.